Okay. So for the mock interview, since it did not work for me, I'm doing it this way. Um, so the questions I did have picked out for the assignment was people skills within food service and management, mainly the restaurant side. So the first question was, how do you get along with the people that you work with? In my past experience, I feel like I've worked very well with them since I try to just be respectful to everybody, kind of give it to get it kind of thing. So mainly that. Um, this is describe your working relationship with your manager. Um, I would feel like I had a good relationship with her. I tried to work hard, do what was expected of me. If she had anything she wanted me to do it without hesitation, be respectful, and just help make her business a lot better. Three was tell me about a time when you had to work closely with someone who was difficult. I remember one time I did have to work with a person on our kitchen staff who was actually our cook, and she and I were trying to figure out a way to fulfill an order. And I was wanting to do it one way, and she was wanting to do it another way, and we kind of had to communicate through it and figure out the best possible solution because there was going to end up being leftover food in our kitchen since some people wanted to half some stuff, like half some sandwiches, and we don't do it that way typically. But we were trying to figure out a way to not waste any food, basically. But we ended up talking through it and figuring out a solution. Four was what type of people do you prefer not to work with? Um, Mainly, I prefer not to work with people who are not gonna try their hardest and who are lazy and who just don't pay attention to detail. And you're there to do your job, so I would hope that you would at least do what's expected of you. Um, Five was describe a time you had to handle an irate manager or client. I remember a group of ladies got mad at me when they came into the restaurant because um, we were really slammed that day, and they had gotten there before a lot of the crowd, but we got so backed up with orders, and there were some orders in front of their table order. So we were trying to get it all done, but our kitchen was backed up. And that day, I think one of our chefs was actually sick. So it was a long, hard day, and I had to basically tell them I'm sorry for the wait and tell them like free dessert and try to make it as better or like as good as it could possibly be, make it a better situation than it was. So, let's see. Number six was tell me about a time when you had or when you set out to establish a good working relationship with a coworker or client. Um, I tried to. It was one day when another one of my coworkers was insanely busy. She kind of runs all the errands for my boss, like all the like shopping trips and random things that have to get done. And my boss also actually owns a catering business, so things that or errands that need to be done for the catering business as well. She does that too. So one day she and I actually talked about it, and she was telling me everything she has to do, and I told her I'd split up with her and she could go do the catering business errands and I could go do the restaurant business errands, and then we could meet back up in the middle and then figure out another plan from there so that way we both could get our jobs done for the day. Um, Seven was give me an example of how you handle criticism on the job. Um, um, I guess I try to still be positive about it. And like take the criticism and turn it into something positive because I guess the criticism is there to make you better. It's not there to hurt you, but help you. So I guess like in my waitressing job, um, probably if I'm not keeping up with a customer or I like take their food and I don't check on them anymore, definitely like check on them, make sure they're doing okay, go get them something, even if they don't necessarily ask for it, like more to drink. So just be on top of things. Number eight was describe a situation in which you had to provide negative feedback. Um, I had to, in one of our staff meetings, actually, they actually asked us, what could we do better? And I definitely spoke about how we need to be more organized, and definitely some of the cleaning. Cleaning was a huge issue sometimes. Like, we had good sanitation ratings, but sometimes people would not always do what was expected of them. So I felt like I had to like constantly do that job. So it was a little frustrating, but at the same time, um, it got done. But I did express it in our staff meeting one time. Um, 9 was tell me about a time that you adjusted your style to communicate more effectively. Um, I probably, I mean, this happens a lot in the waitressing job I had. Basically, like, you would have to adjust your style and help the other waitresses. Like, if one of us was struggling, you'd kind of have to not counteract for their mistakes, but like jump in and help them. Like, if you're not doing so much, or if you have 2 minutes to go do something else and help them, you would have to switch gears and help them and change whatever you're doing. So you're constantly changing your plan and doing different things. So you just kind of have to be prepared for that. Um, and then 10 was tell me about a time when you had to navigate a sensitive political situation to get things done. Truthfully, I don't think I can really think of one. I've never really had to deal with that. So for now, obviously, I feel like that will come up in the future, potentially in other jobs that I have. But the main waitressing job I've had over the years, uh, I haven't really come in contact with that. But that was all the questions. And like I said before, it was the people skills. Thanks.